Hey y'all, Blind here, and we're back with more Secret of Mana. On the last episode, we made our way into the Pure Lands, saved scum to Griffinhelm, and went over some of the other enemies here that are permanently missable, along with their exclusive rare drops. This episode, we're gonna head on to our second boss here. But it's a little ways in here. It's not immediately available. The voice at the altar there only said that we had to defeat a dragon to the left. Didn't say how far to the left. So, one thing I want to talk about in this episode, looks like there's actually nothing to go here, is one of the items that I recently bought for the first time. I guess we'll talk about it after this fight. This here is the Snow Dragon, and I'm sure you can already guess what its weakness is. It fears Salamando, because of course it does! It is a flying enemy, so I imagine it's going to give me a devil of a time to actually hit it with a melee weapon. And if you happen to have an item that prevents frostying, now might actually be a good time for it. That totally whiffed. Well, alrighty then. Let's go ahead and just cure. I believe Balloon Ring is supposed to balloon you, but for whatever reason it's not working on me. So dragons. There's a couple of them we had to fight here, and they're pretty notorious for spending much of the battle off screen. Which is why, if you're not being like me and strictly sticking to physical weapons, that I absolutely recommend spamming your magic on them. Seems like my Salamando fire saber already wore off. Oh, right! Being frostied removes it. I forgot. Wow, I gotta find the sweet spot to actually hit this guy. I think it's its head. Yeah, okay. Just gotta aim for the head. Might as well cure everybody since it's basically a cure-all. I guess she was the one that got frostied that time. Again. There we go. It's giving me about 25 extra damage. So the Dragon Spear is a good choice because it does deal bonus damage to dragons. When I upgraded the spear and read off that status effect, you may have thought to yourself, well gee, there sure haven't been very many of those in the game. And you're right. There's not. There's really not many. It's just these couple of bosses here in this dungeon, and that is literally it. I don't know if there's any regular enemies that count as dragons, but I really don't think there are. I believe it's just a couple of bosses here that they straight up call dragons that are dragons. He's really just being a bro about staying still here, so I might as well use a charge attack. Hopefully it doesn't miss. Oh, wow. That must have done a ton of damage. Because I did not think I was anywhere near the end of its hit points. It still caps at 999 though, so I guess I was at least over 2/3 of the way through them. Anyway, that gives us the... Maybe it didn't even go off. Anyway, that gives us the bow orb. I think it's the final bow orb. I'm actually not sure. Where am I sitting at on my orbs? Okay, there's one more orb for the fist. We got all of them for the axe. Got all of them for the whip. One more for the boomerang. One more for the javelin. We got them all for the bow. Got them all for the spear. And there's one more for the sword. I believe that final sword orb will be the last orb that we get. So that actually tells you how many bosses there are here. How many was that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 more bosses in this place. Yeah, we're coming close to the end of the game here. We got 4 bosses here, and then there are 2 bosses before the point of no return in the final dungeon. And of course those 2 bosses in the final dungeon actually don't drop orbs. Sorry to say, I don't know if that was a programming oversight or what. It feels like perfect that they should have. Anyway, now that we defeated the dragon, we can continue onward. So that's what we will do. I got more griffin hands. But yeah, it feels like the final regular bosses of the game should have dropped an orb for the axe and the gloves, but they don't. And I can only figure either they just forgot to, or the reasoning was along the lines of, well, it's the final dungeon and there's nowhere to save in the final dungeon, so let's just not have anything worthwhile as part of the story progression here. Anyway, we got Eggplant Man here. This guy drops a permanently missable piece of equipment, which I don't recommend getting, to be honest. It's called the Watcher Ring. It grants 93 defense and prevents Moogling. Moogling is, of course, a status effect that we don't really have to concern ourselves with at this point in the game. Not only is it made completely trivial by the Moogle belt that we picked up, but I don't think there's any monsters ahead at this point in the game that are capable of Moogling. I think that's actually the way forward, so I want to see what's up here. But of course you will need... okay, this is just a dead end. Of course you will need to get the Watcher Ring if you want the achievement for getting all of the accessories in the game on the 3D remake, as well as the achievement for getting all achievements, which I don't think there is one of those on Steam. I think that's only on the PlayStation version in the form of the Platinum Trophy. Not really fair if you ask me. I got all of the achievements on Steam version. Wow, that Mush Gloom was really hauling there. I do seem to be adequately strong enough to handle the monsters here without much problem. But that leads me to what I was going to talk to before I fought the dragon. I bought an item, and I am going to show it off here because I have no plans on ever actually using them. We have the barrel here. So the barrel actually makes you immune to even being targeted by enemies, as you can see here. You can cancel it with the B button, and it lasts for a little while. And if you are struggling with getting through the Pure Land, like I did on my very first playthrough, it is a viable option to get through. You don't need to be strong enough to be able to fight these enemies in order to beat the final bosses. So it is a crutch you can rely on. There will be plenty of monsters within the final dungeon that you can defeat, even if you're underpowered for this stuff, to gain some additional level ups. So, yeah. I just wanted to demonstrate the barrel one time. I haven't used it because honestly, if you don't run away from too many things, it's really not a necessary item. And since Nico is the only person in the entire game that sells them, that already means they're overpriced for what they do. Also, the fact that you can only hold 4 of them at a time, combined with the fact that they are single target, kind of makes them a little bit useless. I guess the intent behind the barrel is if you have a weak party member, they can hide in the barrel while the stronger party members do the work. But since you get all 3 characters fairly early, and none of them ever leave the party after they join for any real length of time. Am I stuck? What the heck happened? I can't move. I can't move, I can't attack anything. What? Maybe I can charge attack my way out of here? I've never had this glitch happen before. I can't do anything. I'm gonna have to switch characters. I'm just gonna get out of there since I've already got one character stuck in the wall. This brings us to our next boss. If you thought he wasn't annoying enough the first time, we have Axebeak. I believe that's the exact same name of this boss that is a recolor of. But this one fears Undine, so let's bust out the Frost Saber. I believe his head is the weakness, so that's what we're going to focus on here. I'm still going to stick with the spear because it is my strongest weapon. Although you might find more use out of a weapon that deals bonus damage to birds if you happen to still have one. Now I do believe if he casts magic that engulfs me that it will erase my saber here. Okay, this is not a guy to use charge attacks against. This guy is going to laugh at me. Once again, if you're not being silly like me and insisting on not using magic, offensive magic I mean, then I recommend just pummeling this guy with freeze. Because, yeah, like every other boss, he will just melt. But you wouldn't think a boss would melt when it's frozen, but this one does. Seems like the trick is to attack him from above. I wonder if I'm really going to stick with this whole no magic thing for the whole game. Because this boss here is annoying, and I know we're going to have another annoying boss to fight. Actually coming up in this very dungeon. And there'll be another annoying boss in the final dungeon. And I have no idea how bad the final bosses will be without using magic. Well, I do know how the final boss is. I don't ever use magic on him. But I'll talk about that later. So you can do things besides nuke me and whatnot. Do I have anything to counteract that? No, I think I've just got to eat that. I don't know, I guess I could use moon energy. Oh man. Oh yeah, I forgot. Moon energy makes everything critical. Looks like I just lost the moon energy. I probably ought to throw down a cure. I didn't realize how low in health Popoi was. Let's see if I can make it through this without needing to restore my MP. Ooh yeah, that's some nice damage there. It seems like the best place to attack him is the back of his head rather than the front. Sonic Pulse. I haven't seen that ability before. And there we go. I might have defeated him quicker than the original Axe Beak. Way to go! And we get the final Javelin Orb. Unfortunately, MP is not restored by level ups in this game. Anyway, if you want the Watcher Ring, this would be the screen that I recommend trying to get it on. Because there's that eggplant man that's usually spawns right in front of this door here. So if you really want it, you could just keep going in and out of this room. I don't feel like fighting those guys. Just killing that guy and then going out. If you're fast enough, you can actually beat his Lucid Barrier out. Get rid of this ghost. Alright, and this brings us to another one of these. Defeat the dragon to the left of the forest to pass this gate. And we can save here, but unfortunately there is still no way to like regenerate our health without leaving and coming back, and I don't feel like doing that, to be honest. Probably another good reason to not go blowing all your magic on every boss you come across. I would recommend blowing your magic on the Axe Beak for sure, just because he's annoying. But then again, it's not a big issue with Popoi because he has MP Drain. Here's another spot that you could farm the Eggplant Man with. I do feel the need to bring up that this isn't technically the last place that the Eggplant Man can be found. I believe there are shapeshifters in the final dungeon which can turn into an Eggplant Man, which can drop the Watcher Ring, but they are not reliable in any way whatsoever. Anyway, here's the red dragon. Surprise, surprise, he's weak to Undine. I think he's... yeah. Follows traditional RPG logic and is weak to Undine. I'm just gonna use my charge attacks. That fire breath will engulf and cancel out my frost saber, but it's alright if that happens. I think that might take out Popoi. Yeah, I'll heal him up after this one. Oh, he's going off screen. Well, that's considerate. I missed! No! Okay. I think I might actually regret having spent that fairy walnut earlier. I guess while he's off screen, I might as well charge up. Not much else I can do. I can't even target him with magic if I wanted to. Of course, the plus side to him being off screen is he can't exactly target me either. There he is. You want to hang out somewhere that I can actually hit you? I guess not. Oh, I can hit him here. There we go. Man, this is not a great positioning. I don't think I'm actually hitting him. I think it's all prim. He's exploding me. Well, we can wear him down this way. This will definitely get the job done as well. I guess I'll use another charge attack. And of course I miss him entirely. That is aggravating. Get some lunar magic up so I can get some crits done. There we go. They don't seem to have as many hit points as I thought they did. Way to go! And we get the gloves orb. And with that, I did not know you could Frosty the Eggplant Man. Doesn't seem like it's actually doing damage to him, though. And chocolate won't fit. Unfortunately. With the dragon defeated, we can now move further in. I don't think I want to actually fight that ghost. Just because it takes up so much MP to do it. We'll just keep moving on. I kind of don't like Frosty because you can't damage Frosty to enemies. It's not a super useful status effect. I guess it's good if you need to, like, sneak past stuff. Well, at least it's dead now. Wow, that was a big hit. I do not know what that noise is. Is it a ghost? I think that's a ghost. Yeah, I don't want to fight a ghost. You take too much experience to kill. However, ghosts will cast ice magic. Oh, jeez. I wish you two would stop getting stuck on the edge. I believe if we go down there, that is a one-way exit to an earlier screen. So you don't want to go down. I can't even see this griffin hand. That is a problem with this place, is it's really hard to actually see a lot of the enemies because of the foliage. Like, that's really important to be able to see, like, the eggplant man. I can't even see this needle lion that he spawned. He's somewhere. There he is. So basically, when you're going through this area, just don't ever go down. Down is bad. And I'm actually going to go up here. So I already know that there is absolutely no reason to explore the branching paths. And that brings us to the Thunder Gigas. I'm not sure what he's weak to. Gnome, okay. That makes a lot of sense. I wonder if he's going to use his predecessor's trick of casting the opposite saber on me. Or is he just going to strike me with lightning all the time? Wow, that didn't hit him at all? I think I'm going to skip charge attacks on this one just because he spends so much time like this. This enemy is another good one to just nuke with magic. Because you can hit him while he's in particle form with magic. You cannot hit him with weapons while he's like this. He is really trying to strike me down. I have a feeling that this next time he materializes, he's going to interrupt my charge attack. I'm just not hitting him at all. What is going on? I don't dare cast Wall because I have a feeling that it'll just make his thunder cure him. Oh! That was, rough. How do you hit this guy? Holy cow. I don't know what I'm missing here. There we go. I guess I just wasn't able to hit him. Oh, I think I see what it is. When he first come out of that particle form, He's actually guarding. Man, he really likes to spam those nukes, though. I guess I should put up more Stone Saber. You know what? Let's get up some lunar energy too. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Thunder Gigas getting whacked. That Thunderbolt is super annoying. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I just redirected it to Prim. Well, it doesn't heal him at least, so that's good. Okay, we're getting some good hits on him now. So yeah, I guess wall on the controlled character was kind of the key to actually be able to get some hits in on him. You know what, that's not even worth wasting MP on. It's not going to heal them, it's just going to reduce the damage they deal, and they're not even my primary damage dealers. Ah, this guy is so obnoxious. He probably would have been dead with just a couple of earth slides. I guess I could try another charge attack, since I got wall up. Well, I took him out. Finally, charge attacks are being somewhat useful. With the right strategies, of course. Way to go! And we get the Swords Orb. Oh, so I guess I was wrong. Is it the Boomerang that we get last? Well, alright then. Come on. Come on. Oh, now enemies are going to get petrified by the whip there, because he's still got the stone saber. And I think that ice thug just killed itself. Because I still have wall active, which might end up being a problem here. Defeat the dragon to the left of the forest to pass this gate. Save your game? Yes. And we are going to end things off here. So thank you guys for watching. If you're not already subscribed to me, please consider doing so and smash that like button. Both those things help out the channel a lot. And if you have anything to say, feedback on the series, tell me what you do like, what you don't like, whatever, just leave it in the comments. But with that, I will see you guys next time. Peace.